I work at AFTV, I've got lead judges with me. We've just lost 1-0 to Liverpool at Anfield. You can go many different ways with the assessment of this game. Let's just start, let's go from the beginning. Were you happy with the 11 when it came out? Are you happy with what Arteta decided to go with?
No, not really. I felt it was...
Were you saying that before?
Yes, I was saying it before, like, you know what I mean? I felt that, I'm going to be really honest, I think Liverpool were vulnerable today. Not saying that they were there for the taking, but they was vulnerable.
Where?
Well, they're playing a midfielder at right back, like, you know, and I felt at the end of the day, the team was set up not to lose this game, and it carried on that way. Listen, you know, it's fine margins. I thought we done okay from that point of view, but I think one shot in the whole game, you know, is not good enough when you're challenging, taking on the rivals for the title.
One shot on target, that is correct.
Was it one shot? I don't remember on target. Like, I don't think like Alisson had a lot to do. In fact, Raya didn't have a lot to do. Like, you know, we nullified their forwards, and so did we. The problem I've got with Mikel Arteta, he's got a fantastic defence. You don't have to keep shielding it all the time. Mate, believe in it. Let it do what it does, and then get your attackers to do what they do. Like, instead of getting players that are our attacking players covering back and back and back. And I just felt that you know, we was too safe today. Too safe. It's disappointing, but listen, it was a fantastic goal. 5 yards out. You've got to question the goalkeeper for that.
It's come off the post.
It's a great 35 yards out. I don't think you should be beaten 35 yards out. But listen, it's a great free kick. You know, Declan Rice's free kick was
unreal,
fantastic, but you could still question a goalkeeper at that level, at that distance. I'm not saying it's his fault. I thought Raya done okay. Listen, no one played bad today.
Yeah, I feel like we dominated a lot of that game, Lee, if I'm being honest. And I know we didn't win the game, and you look at the game in a full picture. We had control of Liverpool. I know the result would say different, but we were in control. You mentioned about, you know, he could have been a bit more, you know, confident in his defence by playing more attacking players. It is Liverpool at Anfield. We haven't won it since 2012. So
you're not going to win at Anfield playing like that, Cecil. You're not going to win. You
so
might
what do you expect to do? Go all out attack?
No, go out there with a strategy of defending well, but having your attacking players doing the business. You know what I mean? Like, Martinelli played today for his defensive duties, not for his attacking duties, and he played very, very well in his defensive duties. But what did he do in attack? Nothing. When Eze comes on, he beats a couple of players and things like that. Be brave. If you're going to come to places like this, Anfield, Man City, be brave, defend properly, but hit them in the areas that matter. Today, I didn't think we did that. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it's still a brilliant performance, but I guarantee everybody's going home negative and whatever, like, you know, we set up not to lose this game of football. There's nothing wrong in that if you don't lose the game, Cecil, but we have. We have, you know. When we win a goal down, look at what we was doing. We was giving it to them. Put it on them. Why don't we put it on them? Like, you know, I'm not saying go in the first 20 minutes. I thought we defend. I don't think dominated the game, but we got them where we wanted to. And then, like, you know, we haven't got. What is Gyökeres there for? What is he at this football club for?
He's supposed to be there to score goals.
Right, so he never got fed at all today. In big, massive games away from home. This is why you sign him. And what service did he get? What did we do to make us look like a winning team with this force of power? Nothing.
Him and Konate had some battles, but I don't know. People can argue who came out on top of those battles, but you're right. I mean, he didn't seem really have a shot at goal. That's one thing. That's what you got to strike.
I'm not having a go at him.
No, okay.
I'm not having a go. Of course, they're two great defenders. Their forwards didn't get nothing.
Facts. Ekitike come off.
They didn't get there and you can argue, and I'll argue with you on the fact is it's more important for them to be more attacking than us because they're at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when you play that way, Cecil, you've got to have something that worries the team. Like, I never thought we was going to score today.
So what should he have done? You're saying all this. So you brought the subs on earlier, the attacking subs.
Listen, when he brought the sub, like he brought on Martin Odegaard, and we weren't as good as what we were when he was on. You know, that's a problem now. He's becoming a problem. He is becoming a problem for the football club because at the end of the day, why isn't Wanyeri coming on in front of him? Like, you know what I mean? Like, has he justified in his last two games to be out all week with a shoulder injury? He hasn't trained all week, and he jumps in front of Wanyeri, who done very, very well the last week when we scored 5 goals. I know it's completely different, but he's come on today, and we never look like we never looked like scoring when he come on. Eze, when he come on, he looked dangerous.
Looks good.
He looked dangerous, like, you know.
Mikel Marino. I've
got to say, like, Noni played very well today. I thought we had a very good. No one played bad today, like, and the system is not a problem. if you get the result at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. Like, but I'm disappointed because I've come up here and we've not. I felt that they've got a right back who's a midfield player, and we never really went at them.
Yeah.
We never really went at them.
So what are you? Are you more disappointed or angry? Because I don't think you're angry. I think you're frustrated, which I am. I'm disappointed we didn't win the game because it felt like you feel like you said they were kind of there for the taking. Not to say it was going to roll them over, but we could have beaten them today. So you're more disappointed or angry at the fact that Arteta didn't go more attacking, or the team didn't go for it because you're saying everyone played well. So I don't know.
I don't think Liverpool were that great today. I'll be really honest, like if that, you know what I mean. If that's what they're going to offer every time they play against a big side, they ain't going to do that well. You know what I mean? Nothing. They didn't offer nothing.
So they didn't look like champions in what you're saying for this season.
Well, they are champions.
Yeah, they are at the moment.
Because at the end of the day, one quality goal, that's what champions do.
Fair.
You know what I mean? But I don't think, I'm sitting here at Anfield, I turned around to Julian and I said to him, this is the first time I don't think we've ever been peppered for a long while in that time. I had about a 20-minute spell where I thought that, and I said we've got to defend properly, and we did. They never looked like scoring, let's be honest.
No, they kept Salah quiet.
But nor did we. Calafiori outstanding, by the way. People have been criticising him. He absolutely was sensational today. Now, look, listen, they're all the negative sides of it. The positives here, and we ain't got our best player here in Saka. We lose our best defender after 2 minutes.
Of course.
Mascherano come in and done.
Who, by the way, done well.
It was outstanding. Let's bring on the positives now.
Yeah, no, good.
He was outstanding.
I'm glad you're doing this because you're right.
He was outstanding in there.
It's a lot of pressure.
Of course it was. Zubimendi, I thought, played very, very well. You know what I mean? But at times, and the goal, you'll have to look at it a little bit too open.
Anything on the listen? I don't want to make excuses, but we were quite far away from it. Well, all of us were because it's on the other end, but. From what I saw, it looked like he towed the ball. Or is it a foul?
No, it was a foul. It was a foul. Okay. From where I see it, was a foul. But like a minute from the end, I think it was Timber was going through, completely pulled down. The referee chooses not to see that. Listen. Referees, we know they're crap. We see that yesterday.
Said it on the way up
here. They say it all the way up here, And at the end of the day, the 50-50 is always going to go on the own side. Apart from when they come to the Emirates, because that is the idiot that sent off Declan Rice last year. You know what I mean? When he didn't have to. Today, every little finger. I'm fed up. I'm fed up of watching games with Liverpool, right? And it's not just when we play them. And you've got the number 4 who might as well be playing in all black because he referees the fucking game.
Van Dijk.
He referees the game, telling the ref what to do and all that, like diving. When Gyökeres touches him and all that.
Do you remember at home at the Emirates with Havertz, he stamps down him and
he gets nothing. Gets nothing. You know what I mean? But that's what happens. He's got that reputation. He's built that. And we're going to have to build that as well. You know what I mean? Listen, look at them all that. They're all buoyant and all that. They're going to call us Stoke and negative and all that. They've done nothing positive in the game as well. Let's get it right. Yep. If you be honest, as a spectacle, you ain't going to want to watch that very often. You know what I mean? But that's what top teams are like. You go that. I just think we have got to have a look at it. Arteta's got to have a look at it and just be a little bit more. We're positive with his attacking players. Let them fucking play, and that's all I'm saying. Let them attack, let them cause problems, and I think if we've done that today, we let them off their leash a little bit earlier or from the start, we win this game.